I'm doing a baking video, doing a Valentine's Day treat ideas. I have 5 different ideas. Have a party at your school, or you want to just like bake someone treats for Valentine's Day. Boys love food, so that's cool. These are perfect for a girls' night. I hope you guys like this video, and let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to make are some red velvet cake pops. So the first thing you're going to need is some red velvet cupcake mix, a cake pop baking sheet, some cake pop sticks, and some sprinkles. First thing you're going to do is just preheat your oven to 350, and you're going to take your cake mix, put the icing aside, and just put it in the bowl and make your cake mix following the directions on the box.
Pause it, play, pause it. Oh, we go when nobody knows. We're gonna see another our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna quit, no.
So once you are done stirring your cake mix, you're going to want to spray your pan with some cooking spray to make sure that your cake pops little ball things do not stick to the pan, because it can get kind of hard to get them out. But you're just going to want to use a spoon to fill the holes with batter, and you want to make sure you put enough batter in each hole because you want a big full round ball at the end. You don't want it to be like half empty, you know what I mean? So then you're just going to put the top on and put it in the oven for about 13 to 15 minutes. So while you are waiting for those to bake, you just want to prepare your icing or whatever you're using to dip the cake pop into, and I'm just using the box icing that it came with.
Oh, you said we go, nobody knows.
Next, you're just going to put your stick into the cake pop, and you're gonna start dipping your cake pop in the icing. And I melted the icing a bit in the microwave because it just makes it a little easier to work with and easier to dip the cake pop into. And once you're done that, I'm just going to place them on a tray, and then I'm going to put some sprinkles on it.
You know, seriously, we better go. Well, I think we better go. Said the feds are here, you know. Said Rebecca better go.
And now for the chocolate pretzel hearts. You're going to need some pretzels, some chocolate hearts, and some conversation hearts. So you're just going to place your mini pretzels onto a flat baking sheet or pan, and this is really simple, you guys. This is probably the easiest thing ever, but you're just going to unwrap your chocolate hearts and place them on top of the pretzels. And once you've done that, you're just going to place that in the oven for just like a minute until you see the chocolate start to melt. Once the chocolate heart has melted a bit, you're just going to put a conversation heart on top and kind of squish it down, and that's pretty much all you do. I told you guys it was super easy and fast to do. So then you're just going to place it in the fridge. And I know I just said that one was super easy, but this one is probably the easiest and fastest one, and probably tastes the best out of all of them. And yeah, you guys can see I'm basically just taking raspberry and putting some chocolate chips in them. I'm using white chocolate and milk chocolate, and this one probably tastes the best out of all of them. They are so good, oh my god. For the next one, you're just going to need some double stuffed Oreos, some cake pop sticks, some melted white chocolate, and some sprinkles. The first thing you're gonna do is put a stick into the Oreo, like you're just gonna stick it in there, and dip the Oreo into the white chocolate. And you're just gonna take the stick out after. It's just easier to dip it in if you have a stick on it. And then you're just gonna put some sprinkles on it, and that was super easy as well. I'm telling you guys, these are all so easy. For the last one, you're gonna need some marshmallows, some little Valentine's Day sticks. I got them from the dollar store, some milk chocolate that's melted, and some sprinkles. You're just going to dip your marshmallow into the melted chocolate chips and sprinkle some little Valentine's Day sprinkles on it, and poke your little Valentine's Day stick. You can also make them if you wanted, but they're really cheap from the dollar store. And you're just dipping your chocolate halfway into the marshmallow, covering it with some Valentine's Day sprinkles, and then adding the little Valentine's Day Be Mine flag on top.
Perfectly like it's supposed to be.
So those were my 5 Valentine's Day treat ideas that I came up with. If you guys make any of these, make sure to tweet me a picture. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!